everybody, welcome to the Xcode API text recognition video. Sorry for not uploading in a really long time, but I'm back. So today we're going to be doing how to detect text in images in Xcode. So we're going to first do an app. Let's just quickly make our Xcode window. It's going to be in UI kit, so do not pick Swift UI. We're going to name this detect text in image. And also I like to name it like whether if it's API or a machine learning thing, so I just name it detecting text in image API. So we have this, and yeah, so today we're going to be doing how to detect text in the API. So the first thing we're going to want to do is make make images. So we're going to do private let image view is a UI image view, and to that, and I'm gonna put that. Okay, so now we have this. Now, yeah, so now we're gonna do let image view is a UI image view. Name that. Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, I have to put it equal. I get confused a lot between those. So image view dot title, no, image equals UI image named, and we're going to name it test1. So now we're done with that, and now we have to put now we're going to put our image view dot content mode equals dot aspect to fit, get aspect fit, and then we're done. We're going to return the image view. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we have that, and the two things we need is the image and the label. So now we got this. We're gonna make a label. So this we're gonna do private let label is UI label equals that. Let label equals UI label. Label dot text equals, and we're gonna do it. We're just going to name it detecting, and we'll change this later because there's a reason why we have to change it later. Now we have to do image label dot text alignment equals dot center, label dot background color equals dot red, and I think that's all we need. No, we need label dot number of lines equals 0. And now we're going to return the label. Just that's why the error is popping up. So what we basically did here is the same as just going to the main storyboard and putting in an image view and a label. But this way is easier for this project because we're going to be using image view and label a lot, these two. So yeah. Now that we got that, we're going to add subview. So view dot add subview as an image view, and then view dot add subview as a label. Now we have to do the same thing, but we're gonna do view did layout subviews, and now we're gonna do so we're gonna do this. I just had some, so I'm just gonna do this. So we're gonna set frames for the image. So CG rect is the X is 20, the Y is view dot safe area instead of top, and then the width minus 40, and the same thing. So we're done with that, and now we're going to do the same thing for this label. So I'm just going to do that. And yeah, so after we got this, and by now that we got this, we're done with this override function thing. So I'm actually just going to see if I can fold it, so it'll just make it much cleaner. Okay, so now we have that. Now what we have to do, we have to actually detect the text. And how do we do that? And also guys, sorry about that, we have to do import vision. I should have said that in the beginning, I just forgot. It has to be able to detect the text. So we're going to create a private function is detect text. Image is image view, image is UI image with an optional. We'll do that, and CG image equals image dot CG as a CG image, and else it should return. Okay. Now here we can actually do recognizing the text. To do this, we're gonna make a handler and a request and a do catch. So let handler equals vn detect text image request handler, and we're gonna do CG. So we're gonna do CG image is our image, so which is image is CG image, and the optional there's no options for now, so we're just going to do that. Now there is an error here because we have to put this private function inside here, so we're going to put that in here. Okay, and we're just going to align that. Okay, so now we're going to do let request equals vn recognize text vn something text request. So recognize text request, and we're gonna do that. Completion handler is request error in, and we're gonna do guard. So guard let observations equal request dot results as vn recognized text observation, and else we should return it. And also we have to do error equals nil, because if there's no error then we should return it, or if there is an error. So we're getting an error here. I don't know what oh, I just have to remove this. Okay, that's it. And also we have to put here I forgot weak self. Okay, now we're done. Now we have to do a simple do and catch block, and then here we're gonna do handler dot perform request. Okay, done with that. Now catch is print error. Then I'll do it. Okay, so now there's an error here. We just have to put try here. That's it. And yeah, now we have to recognize the text. So here we're going to do let text equals observations. Strange. Let text equals observation dot compact map, and here we're gonna put that, and then that, and then dot join. Strange. And then $0 dot top candidate or candidate 1, and then dot first dot string. We're gonna want it to be a string. I think that's good. And here, no. Okay, so now here we're gonna put dot join, and then we use the separator. I'm gonna put a string instead. Okay, so and we're gonna put that. Okay, so now we got that, and now that's it. That's basically recognizing the text. And now we have to do one more. Which is now we basically have to do self dot label dot text equals, and then the text we did here. That's it. And before we do it, there's one more thing here we have to do is where to go? Okay, one more thing here we have to do. So now we're going to do detect the text as image is the image view. I think, yeah. I think, is it? No. Yeah, image view dot image. Okay, yeah, this should work. Okay, so now if you run this, so let's just change this to iPhone 12 Pro Max. Okay, so now if you run this, it's gonna actually detect an image. But wait, we don't have an image. So I'm gonna just pause the video, get a good text image, and be back. Okay. Okay, guys. So I got a random image from Apple website which is right over here. So I got this one, which is not just random text here from Apple's website documentary thing. I'm going to change this image to what did we name it? I think we named it test 1. If not, we'll just change that one to test 1. So put in our image, and what did we name it? Yes, test 1. Okay, so now if you run this, let's see what's going to happen. So let's go to simulator. Okay, so okay, now came. Ready? Let's see. It's not coming. Okay, yeah, it can. Look at that. You can use vision capability for detecting human body poses. You can use vision capability for detecting human body poses. It's actually perfect. It's really accurate. I'd say it works like 99% of the time. And yeah, actually that's it for this video. Actually, it's really simple to make this work. So exactly what the photo I took off comes up right here on the text. And actually, we're gonna change it detecting to no image found, because right now by default it'll be set by this, and then when you set the image it's going to do that. So I'm going to actually change this to something else, like say this thing, a random iPhone picture I took. I'm going to take that, I'm going to run it, and now actually that's pretty good. Actually it detected the 552 in it, and then it couldn't detect anything else. So there was some things in that. I'm gonna actually take this one, maybe just a heart image, the heart emoji image. So I take it there's absolutely no imaging thing in this, so nothing actually came. So instead it'll just say that. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.